Hi again, guys. This is FD for Stage5.tv. Welcome to Stage5 TV, and today we are going to do something slightly controversial. I'm going to do a quick head-to-head, and then you guys are going to comment and pass your own decisions. Okay? If you are joining us for the first time, guys, I'm FD for Stage5.tv. Uh, my background is in medical technology. I do hold a couple of executive roles within the medical technology space, and I enjoy what I do, but crypto was just too tempting to ignore. Okay, I've been in crypto for around 2 years now, and it's been a roller coaster journey. But overall, I've enjoyed my time within the space, and I can't wait for what 2022 is going to give us. Okay, because certain things that I'm sharing with you guys, I wish when I joined things were as simple as. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and it's never is the case. It's never simple. Okay, from who to follow on YouTube, what projects to invest in, which information you need to consider, or which information you need to, take apart and take it to pieces and analyze it before you use it and so forth. That's what I'm trying to do. My approach, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I believe in giving you guys tools to learn by yourselves. I don't believe in giving people, fish. I give them fishing lines and I teach you how to fish. Okay. Before I forget as well, this is not financial advice. Don't take anything I'm saying within this video as financial advice. Okay. So let's dive straight into it. Okay. Cryptocurrency can be quite confusing. Okay. When we first joined this space, the first coins we jump into is probably Bitcoin, and maybe if you are slightly informed, you jump into Ethereum. So the head-to-head is going to be based on the DYOR, do your own research, risk evaluation tool that I mentioned in past few videos. Okay, this is looking at 13 elements. I call them elements. These are aspects of blockchain that you need to consider when you come into the space and you're looking at investing. Okay, so the first one is whether the project is fully decentralized or decentralized within reason, decentralized to your liking as an investor. Okay, security, is the project secure enough? Has it been compromised? Likely. Um, is it audited for security? Okay, there are quite a lot of companies who audit, but some of them are, dodgy. Okay, so be careful when you see a project with um, security audit documentation. Also look at the company that did the auditing, okay, to get a fairer picture. Don't just go with what the project is telling you. Okay, what about scaling? Does it scale? Have you ever heard of the 2021 gas wars? Okay, we'll stop right there. Okay, is the project itself interoperable? Does it work across its own boundaries? What about the project team? Are they anonymous, or they are, available within the wider space publicly on Twitter, LinkedIn, and websites, and they do, engage with the community? What about social media presence? We look at Twitter and Discord. So on Twitter, how many members or followers do they have? Okay. Was the Twitter account created yesterday, last month, or this week? Okay, those are things you need to consider. Just like with Twitter presence, Discord, do they have a Discord community? How vibrant is that community? Okay, and how many are they in total? Okay. How old is the project? And the project is trying to, offer you to invest in. Is it a new product? How long is it in development? Does it have any pedigree? Okay, those things you need to consider as well. Okay. Number 9, use cases. Does the project has any use cases aside from token bans or speculation? Okay, here you want to look at whether the project has got what I classify as infrastructural capabilities. Okay, do you have other projects coming to build on that, or on that network? Those are things you need to consider. Okay, number 10, tokens issued or coins issued at token generation event, or right at the beginning, initial offering. Uh, was was there a maximum amount available? No. If not, what is the vesting schedule looking like? Okay. Tokens in circulation as of the moment you're doing your research. How many tokens are in circulation? Is it 100%? Is it 2%? Is it 5%? Because those percentages are closely related to the value of the token. So if you have a token circulating at 5% and it's performing very well in terms of price, be careful. Okay, at that point in time, you're probably still dealing with speculation, because if a large amount of tokens or coins are dumped on the market, that value or price will just fall like a rock. Okay, so be careful about that. What about maximum tokens available? Bitcoin, as an example, has got 21 million, coins. So the maximum was defined within the code, but the mining will keep going. Okay, because Bitcoin is a proof of work, just like Ethereum and a few other blockchains out there. Majority of blockchains are going for alternative technologies that they are using, for example, proof of stake. Then number 13, the last one. What about insiders? How much do they have in terms of their holdings? They hold a significant proportion. Okay, for me, between 15 and 25%, I think it's a reasonably a fair amount of tokens or coins to be held by those who are closely linked to the project. Okay, I'm talking of teams, the developers. Developers include the devs who work for the project, for the blockchain, as well as any third parties that have been subcontracted to work on that project. Okay, marketing and so forth. Those that are closely, it excludes things like tokens set aside for rewards for the community or for public sale and stuff, or for liquidity generation. Okay, that is totally different. Look at between 15 and 25. If you start going above 30, that's a red flag for me. Okay, but do your own research again. There might be other fundamentals that skews your picture. Okay, compared to the picture I'm trying to paint here. Ethereum and Cosmos. Okay, Ethereum, proof of work. Cosmos, proof of stake. And let's get into it. So decentralization, Cosmos, 5 points out of 10. Ethereum, 7.5 out of 10. So Ethereum is in the lead there. Security, Cosmos, I've not come across any cases where it's been compromised. If I'm wrong, guys, please do let me know down there, okay? Once you're down there, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and then smash that notification bell. So scaling, Cosmos scales better than Ethereum. Cosmos has got 7.5 points out of 10. Ethereum is 2.5 points out of 10. What about interoperability? Okay, Cosmos is designed, and its vision is to interoperate with other blockchains. It's still a vision at this point in time, I must add. And Ethereum is just the Ethereum ecosystem. Okay, so Cosmos has got 5 out of 10, and Ethereum has got 0. What about project teams? They both have decent sized teams. It was the Tendermint team for Cosmos has got at least 110, and that is just Tendermint. They've got other projects around within the space. So that itself is quite impressive. Ethereum again, it's got thousands of devs. Okay, so again, I gave them both 10 out of 10. Twitter account and followers, Ethereum, in terms of the actual number, it's in the lead, but in terms of the thresholds we established for these two, they are, we classify them as, it's like for like. It's 10 for each, 10 out of 10 for each. Okay, Twitter accounts, similar. The threshold was set, I think it was set at anything above 20 or 40,000. Cosmos has got over 300,000. Ethereum has got 2.1 million plus. Okay, so again, we don't have maximum, because you can't have maximum when you're still seeking maximum adoption. So we went for the 75% range, which is 7.5 points out of 10. Discord community, again, the numbers were fairly similar based on the information I saw. There are quite a few of them. But the ones I came across first, they were all around the 16,000 mark for each, and they both have 5 out of 10 each. Okay. What about the age of the project? Cosmos, it's got 7.5. Ethereum has got 7.5 because there is probably a 1 or 2 year gap, so it's not that significant at all. Token generated at Genesis or token generation event. Cosmos, I gave it 5. In Ethereum, I gave it 2.5. Okay. What about tokens in circulation? Okay, because they both don't have a maximum limit, I gave them each 2.5 points. Okay. Maximum tokens available, they both don't have a limit, so it's 0.0. Okay. Insider allocation, Cosmos, I gave it 5 because its ratios are there. Okay, and we don't know what will happen to the ones they are creating as well. So Ethereum got 10 because of its 60 million fair launch, which was quite impressive even time. Okay, so Ethereum is ahead in decentralization, age of the project, and inside allocation. Okay, Cosmos is ahead in terms of security. That will get people talking. Scaling, interoperability, TGE, token generation event. Yeah, so it's ahead in 4 categories, and Ethereum is ahead in 3, and the other 6 is neck and neck. Okay, so based on that, what do you guys think? What would you think won? Okay, what do you think won? Right, I'll spare you the anguish. Okay, very very closely. Cosmos 75 and Ethereum 70. So Cosmos slightly shades it. That is a surprise. Okay, there are quite a few reasons that might be the case. You're talking of being different, technologies that at work, and one being a proof of work, the other one being a proof of stake. Ethereum 70 and Cosmos 75. There is also an element of forward-looking forecasting there, because I think Cosmos, given the time, and will continue without Ethereum transitioning to proof of stake, Cosmos will probably have gone and passed Ethereum. Guys, thank you very much, and don't forget to click like and subscribe, and then smash that notification bell. For now, guys, thank you very much. Stay safe. Goodbye.